like I was saying, that's really the only hard part about these figures is they uh, they tend to have stand issues. I've had a few now that didn't like standing on their stands. Okay, so I have her on the stand. Took me a couple minutes. I have another figure that was like this, where it took a while to get her on the stand. That's my Ayanami, the Max Factory figure, which I'll probably review this week, next week maybe. I don't know. I really gotta get the Batman Begins Takara figure up, so I don't know how many reviews I'll be doing. I do have some Transformers videos I need to upload that I did when I was on vacation, so you'll be getting those this week. You know, just whatever I can get up, I'll get up, you know. Anyways, the packaging, like I said, was 9.5. It's just ingenious packaging, as always. As for the figure itself, just going to do a quick size comparison. I just reviewed this guy. So yeah, she's huge. She is 1/7 scale, which is anywhere from 9 to 10 inches, I believe. So yeah, she's huge. One 1/7 scale is just below 1/6 scale, and 1/6 scale is 12-inch figures, basically. She's about 10 inches, I think, maybe 9. I think she's 9 inches. Okay, what I'm just going to do is basically give you a little show. So, it's a really nice figure. You know, if you like sex appeal figures, this is definitely something you want to pick up. You know, there are figures out there that remove the clothing and all that stuff. That goes a little too far, but at the same time, I actually like that kind of stuff because there are actually worse things out there. At least if it only shows like the breasts, it's not too bad. But there are some figures out there that Japan makes that, you know, people would not absolutely like. I mean, it's just where it pretty much gets rated R, basically. So that's pretty much the figure. The stand is really nice. There you go. It's just got her name and like a little sketch of the actual figure on there. Right there. So the stand is really nice. She fits on it really nice. She's a little hard to get on there, like I said before. Some anime figures are like that. Shunya Yamashita does a really good job of designing these characters on paper and, you know, doing the artwork and stuff. But whoever makes them does an even better job. These figures are just absolutely fantastic. I have four or five of them now of his, and I love them. I love them to death. The only problem with this figure on mine is there's a spot on her arm. You can't really make it out on camera. There's no way I could get it on camera, but it's a little bitty part right here where the paint got chipped off a little bit. It's not that noticeable, but it's not even that bad really. It's just a little bitty ding. But for $65 to $75, this figure is not bad. I would probably give it an 8.5 or a 9. But for the 50 some dollars I got her 52, I think 51 or 52. So for around 50 to 55, this is easily a $10 a 10 out of 10 figure. Packaging was a 9.5. The figure I'd probably give a 9.5 just because that little ding right there. But 9.5 plus 9.5, you know, round that out, it's a 10. So, but you know, if you want to get technical, she's a 9.5. But in my opinion, she's a 10 because I just love the look of this figure. I mean, it's just awesome. And everything is so detailed. The feet, if I can get them on camera, you know, the legs, and you can even see her thong in there, which is awesome. And you know, you got the parts right here. You got all the detail on the back right here. You got the little pack right here. I think that's a part of the regular suit. This is not the way she looks like in the show, by the way, folks. Her suit is a plug suit, and it's like a pilot suit. It covers her entire body. This is just Shunya Yamashita's take on her suit. She wouldn't actually be dressed like this. This is more of a sensual version of Ayanami, which is awesome, by the way. You know, you have the plug lights on the front, the plug suit lights, I guess. You know, and you have all the detail on her chest area. You know, right here and on the other side, and then right here in the middle, whatever the hell that is. I think that's the zipper to the suit. So she's really detailed. Her gloves are detailed. And her face, look at the face. Face is the best part. Just look at that. Every strand of hair is detailed. This pops out at you. And the mouth and the eyes, of course, are detailed. And she has skin tone, by the way. If you can't tell, she has skin tone to her, painted skin tone. Kind of like back here, on her arms back here, on her chest area, on her pits, sort of on her thighs a little bit, not too much, but a little bit. These figures aren't for kids. These are adult-oriented collectibles, so please do not buy anything like this for your kids. And I think it even says on the package. Oh, and another thing, I don't think I pointed this out before, but there's a sticker right here. That's the official Gainax sticker for the people who made this. You know, make sure it has that. If it doesn't have that, it's a fake. And it will be on the front somewhere, by the way. But, like I said, it says right here, ages 15 and up. I would really, really, really go by this age limit. Do not buy this for anybody that's under 15. Seriously, you're just asking for trouble. She's a very sensual figure, as I said before. She goes very nicely with any other type of anime chicks that you might have in your display. I have quite a few, and like I said, this is one thing I collect, and I like collecting them. I don't, you know, I don't just get them for the sex appeal. I get them because they're high quality and they're of characters that I do actually like. In this case, though, I really don't like Rei Ayanami as much as I do Shunya Yamashita's take on her. I think he did an awesome job at making his version of this character. So, that's my review of this figure. I might do a few more anime figures, anime chicks, you know. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed it. If you like anime figures, or Rei Ayanami, or if you just like this figure and you're old enough to get it, let me repeat that, old enough to get it, I would definitely pick her up. So, I hope you enjoyed the review, and I hope you liked it. See you later.